Are you going for Trump or Harris?
Trump.
Okay. Can you tell me why Trump?
Well, at least back when he was here, our inflation wasn't so high, gas wasn't so high. Kamala Harris has been vice president for 3.5 years now, and what's she done?
Yeah,
She hasn't
a lot of
done
people are
anything.
asking that. I haven't found an answer though.
Right.
Hello guys, how are you? What's up? I hope you are doing well. Today we are watching a video of a social experiment between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Who is the favorite personality of people and what people want to next president of USA? So don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. So let's start the video.
Trucks. You see them on the road. A lot. There are over 3 million truck drivers in the United States. Truckers see more of our country than anyone else, so I hit multiple rest stops in the Northeast to ask truckers who they're voting for. Special for this episode of The Nate Friedman Show, I'll be giving away MAGA and Harris hats to truckers for the candidate that they support. Let's see which hat runs out faster.
Are you going for Trump or Harris?
Trump.
Okay. Can you tell me why Trump?
Well, at least back when he was here, our inflation wasn't so high, gas wasn't so high. Kamala Harris has been vice president for 3.5 years now, and what's she done?
Yeah,
She hasn't
a lot of
done
people are
anything.
asking that. I haven't found an answer though.
Right. Even the border's open,
Yeah.
You go to any other country, you get arrested for going across illegally.
So as a truck driver and having those borders open, has it affected? Have you felt less safe? Have you what's been that impact on your life?
Well, just the fact that, like the gangs in Colorado, that sort of thing, stuff like that popping up,
Yeah.
kind of, makes you think twice.
Do you drive through Colorado sometimes?
I do.
Okay, so in those areas, I've just heard the stories about how they're in apartment complexes and whatnot. When you drive through there, do you kind of worry a little bit?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
what are you going to do? You just keep going. You try not to stop.
Are you going for Trump or Harris?
I'm going for Trump.
Okay, tell me why Trump.
Well, he had our economy back on track when he was our president. He stopped all those foreigners from coming over on our border. We, as truckers, our rates were lower. Our pipeline was going good. When Biden got into office, he shut our pipeline down. Our oil raised the prices of our fuel. I'm having a hard time making a living with my truck.
Do you own your truck?
No, I work for this company, but my pay is low because they can't afford the rates. We can't go towards the West Coast because the rates are no good.
The rates for refueling your truck?
Oh gosh, bad. Seriously bad.
Okay. And when you say the pipeline, can you describe what that means exactly?
The oil to Alaska, our pipeline that we had built. When Biden came into office, he closed it down, which we spent billions to build it to save us money. And then him to shut it down as soon as he got into office is real wrong.
Have you seen any change in regulations under Harris and Biden versus under Trump? Has your life changed in that regard?
Yeah, everything's higher. It's harder to make a living, harder to pay our bills. We don't make as much money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm barely getting by. Even though I don't own this truck, the company that I work for owns it. They can barely pay me my rates. I have to stay out 7-8 weeks at a time just to pay my bills. And it's not right. Biden's not done this country real justice.
Yeah.
He's letting millions of people in, our border just running across. We have no idea who they are or where they're from and what kind of people they are. They're just everywhere, It's going to take years and years to find these folks that's come across our borders unchecked. We don't know who they are or whatever. I fear for my family. I live in Arkansas.
Okay.
It's not that far from Laredo, Texas, where they're just flooding over by the thousands.
Right.
It's terrible. When Trump was in office, he stopped all that.
Yeah.
They just weren't coming unchecked into our country. When Biden got in office, they're unchecked. They're just coming, hey, bring your family and everybody else coming to this country. It's not right.
Yeah. So you worry about your safety on the road now,
Oh, yes,
much more than before?
Yes, much so.
Okay.
Every day I worry about it. I don't know who's driving up next to me.
Yeah.
That's illegal. Don't have how they get a license. I don't know.
Okay.
And I'm paying for illegals to get welfare and stuff, and I'm working out here, and my family can't get welfare,
Yeah.
but they can go get hundreds and hundreds of dollars for free over my taxes.
Yes.
You know, your taxes.
Yep.
And it's not right.
Yeah, let me ask you, are you going to be voting on November 5th? Are you going to
yes.
Are you going to do mail-in?
I'm going back here in a couple weeks to Arkansas, and I'm going to be voting there in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Okay, on election day?
Yes,
Okay.
most definite.
Sir, I got a hat for you. We're giving away free hats here for this video. Here's a MAGA hat for you.
Awesome. Make America great again, most definite. This guy had our country on track.
Alright, while we're at this truck stop, I want to get real with you for a second. A lot of people are saying that this could be the last election as we know it, and honestly, who knows what kind of unpredictability could follow. That's why I'd recommend looking into gold. It's up over 32% this year because it thrives when inflation, war, and debt goes off the rails. Gold has always been a place to fortify your savings when the future's uncertain. That's why I've teamed up with Priority Gold, a company with over 20 years of experience and thousands of great reviews from people just like you. They're offering a free wealth preservation guide that breaks down exactly how to shield your wealth with gold. Timing matters here, so don't wait until it's too late. Text GOLD to 24999 and get your free guide today. Now, back to the interviews.
Could you tell us who you're supporting?
I mean, I stay red,
Okay.
so I'll leave it at that.
Can you say why you stay red?
Because I travel in all 48 lower states, and I've been to every single one of them. That's why.
Yeah. What do you see in the differences between a red state and a blue
I
state?
mean, just between COVID differences, you got your blue parties telling you you're a communist and you can't come out of your house while the leaders are throwing parties and hanging out and taking away freedoms. That's simple as that.
Anything else you've seen on the road that you...
I mean, no, it's just the way the truckers get treated by these liberals. It's crazy. So, I mean, we eat fast food. We can't even eat at restaurants. There's no parking no more. You can't stop at even a Walmart to stop and shop. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I appreciate it, sir.
Welcome.
I'll let you get back to it. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. So are you going for Trump or Harris?
President Trump, of course.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because this past administration has totally fouled this country up. And I'm telling you what, if we don't put him back in, we're in big trouble.
Can
I'm
you
telling you.
can you tell us what your biggest concern is if Kamala gets in there?
It's 5 things. Immigration, the wars overseas, the cost of inflation, the lack of help for North Carolina and Florida. It's a combination of a lot of things.
Absolutely.
So, and she's just been, she lies through her teeth.
Yeah.
And she's been like that for years.
Are you gonna vote on like mail-in or on election day?
On election day, I'm
Okay.
on my way home now, actually, back to Missouri. So,
Are you supporting Trump or Harris?
All right, I'm on the side. I'm a Democrat,
Okay.
but right now I'm kind of thinking
Well-
about switching or whatever, but I'm not decided yet.
Okay. So what still has you on the fence? Why not vote for Trump since you're on the fence now?
The only thing that I don't like, the war going on around. So the government is taking all the money here, taking to the war, and we need the money here. Things
Yeah.
are getting tough. Like go to the store right now, the restaurant, usually for the meal it's like more than $10 now.
So inflation is up a lot.
Yeah, it's like a lot. So we just wanna end the war and keep the money here for the citizen.
Have you voted Democrat your entire life?
No, my entire rights of Democrat. Yeah.
Wow. So that would be a big decision to vote.
Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that people like abortion thing or the Democrat.
So let me ask you a question. What makes you a lifelong Democrat then? What makes you want to vote for Democrats?
I mean, like from Obama,
Yeah.
I was thinking that this is the guy. He got a powerful speech, so I just come with him, and then from there I was just like a Democrat all the way through. So I
Okay.
go to the election, I work Democrat all the way through. I'm not decided yet.
That's very interesting. How are you conducting your research? How are you making your decision? Are you watching debates? Are you looking on
I'm
mainstream
a little
media?
bit of that, and also I got my friend. He kind of convinced me about those things. Every day we talk about politics and whatever.
Is
So
your
he
friend
kinda-
for Trump?
No, he's here for Trump.
He's,
yeah.
he's there for Trump?
Yeah.
So he's working on you to convince you,
Yeah,
basically.
he's convincing me, but whatever he's taking me, it's kind of
Yeah.
sort of convincing me. So
well,
I'm kind of thinking.
If you make your decision right now, if you want to go for Trump or Harris, I'll give you a hat for that candidate. We're giving away hats. So if you're for Trump, I'll give you a Trump hat. If you're for Harris, I'll give you a Harris hat. But you got to make the decision now.
Well, for now, I might change, but who knows? But for now, if the election is today, I'll go for him.
For Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, I got a hat for you. All right. Fresh for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
My name is Nate. It was an absolute pleasure speaking with
Thank
you.
you very much.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Appreciate you.
We're asking truckers if they're voting for Trump or Harris. Which one are you going for?
Obviously.
Okay, tell me why Trump.
For a million reasons.
Could you list some of them for me, sir?
He's not a commie.
Okay.
He doesn't want to take the country further over the cliff.
Okay.
His policies were great the first time. That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Is there anything that you dislike about Kamala? We just want to. We want to.
Everything.
Everything. Are you for Trump or Harris?
I'm for Trump.
Okay. Can you tell me why Trump?
I think he can straighten out the economy.
Okay. Any other reasons?
A few, but the economy and the immigrants are the most important ones.
Have the immigrants affected your job at all? By the way, the migrants coming in.
I think they affected everybody's job.
Are you speaking about crime? Are you speaking about what?
Anything you want. I mean, the government gave them $2.2 billion. What could this economy do with $2.2 billion?
Yeah.
So go check out the hotels down by Boston.
Yeah, they got them in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Rooting more for Trump or for Harris?
I'm probably going to err on the side of Harris, but I'm not really political, so I try to stay away from that.
Yeah. What would you say is the toughest part about being a truck driver?
Being away from home. I miss home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you get to go home?
Well, I'm
So guys, here is the video we're watching. The Donald Trump lover says Kamala Harris is not perfect, and the people who love Kamala Harris, who they are saying Donald Trump is killer of democracy and he is not perfect for USA. What do you think about this video? Please tell me in comment section. Okay, meet up next video. Goodbye.